Regional, and it's a beautiful day to play some ball. After a thrilling opening day, we move on with 3 games on deck. Duke and Before we get into the matchup, let's take a look at the bracket. For Duke and Charlotte, the winner of Mitchell, Lexi Wagner, Ella Chancy as well.
1.025 OPS in the Durham Regional, she's 1 for 2. She's had
strikeout for Cassidy Curd. So 1-up-1 is on deck now. She had a pretty impressive day yesterday. And then you swing and a miss. That's strikeout number 2 for Cassidy Curd. Boo Vanoy. That's where her teammates call her, and she's been eating them up at the plate. Three up, 3 down. Cassidy Curd taking care of business in the circle.
The freshman is not shy on the big side. Actually, we'll talk about the starting lineup first.
Well, Deanna. This one's called fair, and she'll get the base hit. Stolen base attempt for Deanna Jennings. She gets it. 85. And she has a player in scoring position. This one pops straight past Sam Gress. She'll reach the base. Comes in Deanna Jennings. She'll be able to tag. And now it's a hunt to first.
And it was a chase to first base because Cassidy Krupit cut the ball off. They knew they had a play.
Approach and just manufacturing the offense in that game. And they're batting .209 in the last 3 games. This one goes short to second base. And out at second. So 2 down. Anna Gold gets one to shortstop. And Wynn makes the play. So and she'll connect on that one. So Michaela Mitchell will get the free. This one popped up. Vega, who clears everybody out the way for the.
We're used to these sort of situations with a tough team, a tough environment.
Stolen base attempt by Mitchell. Mitchell called out. That'll be the 2nd out. Chances swing and a miss. Another strikeout for Cassidy Curd as this one comes to a close. Cassidy Curd now to first, and won't be an easy out for Krupit. So hopefully they can get her going. Sends it. This one drops down to Hoffler. So 2nd out. Story being able to be under her tenure as well. This one sent deep to right field, and it's fair. How about that? The home run.
Says, coach, put me in, I can hit.
We've talked about the young talent on this roster. It's hit to first base once again. Krupit is able to end this inning, but not before Torres was able to launch one for the home run. I know your mom was one of those that was able to drive down. She was one of the. Barrel hit for Wynn, and she gets the double. Is held up at 2nd. Winters gets the sac bunt, but is able to send Wynn over to 3rd. Curd said, God bless Kelly Torres behind the plate. Her communication. That's popped up. So the sac bunt attempt there is actually the 2nd out.
I don't know, I think Corey Hoffler has been too hot. I think you give her a chance to go deep into a
now. And that will be a free pass. So corners covered for Charlotte.
Yeah, I think now might be a good time to put Ashley Washington in.
Attempt by Washington as she gets the steal at second. Barrel to right field. It's caught for the third out of the inning. And Cassidy Curd is able to walk away with this one with two. Duke, she swings it, sends it to second base, and a nice out at first. So Hoffler making the stop.
20, that ranks first. Strikeouts, that ranks second. This kid is really stellar. Average 16 RBIs, 480 on base percentage. When
bunts it, gets to the bag, speedy feet, gets Jennings with back-to-back. So back-to-back singles for Jennings.
Come in, if you have Ella Chansey, move in towards Jennings, she'll punch it out by you.
Safe. So after the hit, there was a little bit of confusion from Hoffler on where she wanted to go. One in scoring position for Duke. Finds it to third base, tries to get the double, and does. So that will do it. Home runs, and set a single season record for home. And so that's going to be the second walk of the day for Cassidy Curd. Excuse me, hit by pitch. Deep hit to right field. That's caught by Davidson and will hold Vanoy at first base.
The setup in the center of the plate, and you actually see that. It's a little bit too much glove movement on the inner.
Another free pass. So now 2 on the bag for Charlotte. Leadoff is now on second.
In to the Charlotte extra inning game earlier this season, and really sophomore year, and in this landscape of the transfer portal, she stuck around.
Pop up. Baker calls it and will hold everybody at first and second for the second one that's going down. Swing and a miss. Retires another. So Lily Walker gets her first.
There, what are you thinking when you hit so many foul balls to left side? She says, I don't know, I just.
The game, nothing simple there. She finds the pocket in between left and center field and gets the double.
With the rise of, but this is exactly who you want at the plate if you're Duke and you're trying to tack on a few more.
Over the top of shortstop, there was nothing Wynn could do about that. She wants to bring a few over and does. So Gold.
Vega so good hitting backside. Michaela Mitchell moves a little bit to her left, and that's all Anna Gold needs to score. You can see Lexi Winters saying 2-2-2, but Vega reads it perfectly and advances. Young reads the defensive movement. And I imagine Claire's going to.
Another fly ball. This one is going to be sent to left field. That'll be the first one down. Finds the hole, fields it. Brings one in, and it's going to be safe at second, so gets the
shoots it up the middle. Lexi Wagner makes a good throw to home, but not in time to get Vega. Kelly Torres, like Vega did previously, takes advantage of the
runners in scoring position as we have a meeting in the circle.
The hit by pitch. I credit Duke. They've made adjustments in game.
Another hit, and that's going to be an error for Hoffler. As that, so that just went over her hand, not an. This one hit to left field. This one brought in by Mitchell. So that'll be 2 down. Another hit by Deanna Jennings. Will she beat it? No, she doesn't. So that'll be out number 3.
So they actually called Deanna Jennings. You know who is coming up: Ashley Washington, Cassidy Krupit, and Bailey Benoit.
A ball and a walk. So Deja Davis, most importantly though for Charlotte in their offense, they've been doing a great job of getting their lead off on by Hoffler. Center field catch by Jennings for the first out.
Really big first out there.
But a nice hit right past shortstop. And Vega couldn't do much with that there, so just a nice find by Krupit.
Yeah, and she could get Charlotte right back into this game with one swing of the bat.
Pop up center field. Jennings waves everyone off, and that will be the third and final out of this inning. Gress. So a couple of things that we could see from the front. She grounds this one, third base, and it will be deemed safe as Chansey couldn't make the play. A hit towards left field, that's brought in, beautiful catch by Mitchell. And that's gonna send Jennings back to first. This one grounded, sent to first, or sent to second for an opportunity to get Jennings out of scoring position. But it will keep top.
No one expects it. Everyone vacates the bag.
Grounds it. Krupit is able to get to first, but doesn't get the out. So the double play is going to be made. That is grounded to shortstop and a nice out.
Wow, Amina.
It's lead off. Lexi Wagner at the plate. 198 batting average. This is hit right over second base and finds some fair ground for the single. Yesterday as well. Saw 3 different pitchers for Duke yesterday. Where's the nice hit, finds some space. This one is slapped to shortstop, so the play made at third. Just building on that, she was the youngest on the team as we have a pinch hitter, Madeline. This one is slapped to shortstop, so the play made at third.
Wright came into the game yesterday, had a hit and an RBI. Oh, RBI double, there we go. That's
This one grounded to second base. Tapia able to send it over for Davis for the final out of 11-0 win. 19th game with double-digit hits this year. Here's another hit that's sent between the 3 and 4 spot. Pop up, that's in to win for an out. They sent it over to first base, but this one's popped up. Shallow right. And Vanoy able to bring that one.
Going out a runner, but managing really well. Her teammates describe her as a ton of energy.
Swing finds the glove of Chansey. Chansey sends it over to Krupit for the third out, and that will do it for the 6th. Sent to Lily Walker, and she gets another out at first. So that will be the swing and a miss. Strikeout number 3 for Lily Walker. And they fly ball right field. And Davidson in the right position. That brings this to, drops down to 22-13 for the loss. But Duke, most importantly, advances to the regional final.
Yeah, they
will play in the game at 6 o'clock against the winner from the elimination game that we have coming up against George Mason.